Mold Squad Restoration and Contracting, 312-607-8225. You can visit us at www.moldsquadusa.com. We're here in a crawl space estimate, well, a crawl space project. The estimate was done probably like about 2 months ago. This crawl space that you see here, you know, it's just bad. It's not that bad. We're used to doing lots of other jobs that are way messier, that have just dirt floors. This one's a little bit better because it has gravel and it's not as wet. Even though there is a lot of moisture in here, it's not as wet. Usually we're doing dirt crawl spaces that are about only this high. We're in there crawling. Here we got like a good, you know, 3.5, 4 feet clearance. So we're pretty much good working in down here. So the problem is that this crawl space does not have a sump pump. This crawl space has multiple cracks in the foundation, and there's a lot of water seeping in. So what we're doing here is we're basically, if you can see the gravel, a lot of this gravel was dug out, and dirt and soil was dug out because they needed to put in a new PVC pipe drain. There, do you see that? That's new. It used to all be cast iron, but now they just switched it to PVC, which is now the, you know, standard now. So, you know, all the gravel is kind of like elevated above the surface line, and we're trying to basically put all the gravel back inside this one hole that's here, because that hole is collecting a lot of water. That's first what we're doing. Then second, we're removing all this vapor barrier that's on top on the ceiling. Never do this, guys, because I mean, even though the idea might seem good, moisture always is gonna get inside the joist no matter what. So you're better off letting the attic, the ceiling joist breathe, especially in the crawl space, because the crawl space is always wet. So what this did was, you know, they put a vapor barrier down in here, and humidity and moisture got into the, you know, through the vapor barrier, through the seams or whatever, and it just caused this insulation to just basically mold really crazy. You know, this side's not that bad, but there's a lot of sides that are horrible. You can see that, you know, the wood rot there. Here's another section that I see here. Okay, here's like another worse spot. Moving forward to it now, you can see all the mold on the joists and on the insulation there. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We got probably like about 1,000 square foot crawl space. Pretty big crawl space for us, but we got it. We're used to doing 2,000, 2,500, you know, crawling. This is basically, we're on our knees and knee pads, so this is not bad. So as soon as we're taking that down, we're remediating the ceiling joists by spraying antimicrobial to the surfaces and killing all the mold. Once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and encapsulate the ceiling with white paint, designed for mold remediation projects after they get completed. As soon as we're done, after that, we're going to put in a sump pump over there in that hole that you see there. That hole has a lot of water right now, and a lot of water makes its way in. Once we're done with the sump pump, we're going to put a crawl space white liner all through the floor and make it look a little bit pretty and dry in here, just so, you know, these people have a nice home upstairs, and we don't want to ruin that. So here's one of the cracked foundations here. You can see it's molding up at the bottom, but I don't know if you can see that big crack there from the top all the way down. So since it's moldy, that means water's coming in all the time. Every time it's wet outside, the water's coming in. You can see these landfills of gravel and mud and basically clay. It's not really dirt, it's clay. It's harder to work with, it's a lot thicker. But here's another hole we got to fill in with this stuff here. And here's the big hole here. Somebody must have dug this out to kind of alleviate the water and collect the water here, but they didn't put no sump pump. You can see there that that's all water. And not only that, this big thick crack. I've never seen a crack this big before. It's thick. It looks like the foundation is just splitting open. You know, usually I'm used to hairline cracks that allow water in here. This one's gonna allow a lot of water to come in. Okay, so we gotta fill that in with epoxy injection from the inside. We might have to, depending on how it is. We might not be able to do it all from the inside. We might have to dig out on the outside and, you know, dig down about 3 feet to go ahead and cover that hole. But you can see here the main beam is covered with mold. Okay. We got Henry over here working hard. He already got through that soil, which is clay, and it's just a, you know, it's a headache getting through that. But here he goes. He already kind of filled up that hole. What we're just doing is evening out the surface, so we could, once we put that liner on, everything's nice and even. It's not that bad. So stay tuned for the completion of the project. You know, we will have a completion video that way, so you guys can see how, you know, the before and afters. Okay. So other than that, stay tuned. This is Jay with Mold Squad Restoration and Contracting. We're a Chicago-based company. We service about 75 miles radius from Chicago. We go out to, you know, Cook County, Will County, LaSalle County, DuPage County, you know, McHenry, Lake, you know, what is the other one? Grundy. We even go to Indiana, parts of Wisconsin. You know, we go everywhere. You know, we're the professionals. So call us if you ever need us, 312-607-8225, or you can visit our website at www.moldsquadusa.com. Stay tuned for the completion of this project. It will be badass. Thank you.